There he was, the smallest of the smallest, but yet the bravest of the brave. When the others stepped back, he stepped forth. When the others saw darkness, he saw light. When there was only despair, he lifted himself up into the air. But he knew what to make of it, and he knew the best of it as he stepped out into the dews of a world formed out of light that burns behind the eyes of all who try to live and hope to dream. For in the deepest dream there lies that thing that gleams. For in your deepest dream there lies the thing that gleams. With little eyes blinking beneath the sky, your hearth and home looking in and not without. The adventure of a lifetime, it is in your heart. Sleep well, fair friend, may your tears bear fruit and flower. Sleep well, good one, and I will miss you. Oh, I shall miss you. Here you shall sleep, but your eyes will open elsewhere. But I must go on, for my journey is not over. The end for me on this road will be some place far beyond here. Bless you, my dearest friend. May your tears warm the waters of the world, like when the sun dances upon a lake. I have seen it with my own eyes. The wild ways, the happy ways, the sad ways, the quiet and the calm, and the also everything in between. And today I shall see it again, all 1,000 years in one droplet of time, like the raindrops that fall from on high. I sail, though I stay in the same place, but in 100 years one might sail to many places and see more things than most will see in more than a lifetime. I enjoy how the skies race, they dance and change more times than anything else I see, and they never breathe, they only flow. The most beautiful things in life are tortured the most. But when they are finally destroyed, they will return again more beautiful than ever before. There is something out there, all around me, that lives forever. I've seen it many times before. It's as wonderful as the sunrise. I like to see the colors opening and closing, the flowers in the fields. I never tire of seeing it, though I have seen it 1,000 times before. They change again and again, but the dance is still the same. I watched the tree grow wild and strange. It lived for a long time. Such an interesting journey. I am so happy to have been there, to see all of it. The light, it glows fair and fine in me. I shall always go about with it. I see it, the growing of things, the winding of things, blooming with color and sound. I've seen wonder. Oh yes, I have seen wonder indeed, in the darkest of things. Let us all go and bind as one, upon the ground and above the ground, before the glory of the skies. I walk upon a road I cannot see, but my mind knows it's there and says I should follow. And so on we go, the words and I, by the many ways that show into the waves and into the glades, to wherever the rhythm will flow. And as we go, we must be careful not to fall, not to slip over to the other side, where the wily folk wait, with their masks of sickly green, watching with hollow eyes, waiting with a smile that cannot be seen. But it's my road, and I'll follow it, even if it leads to nowhere. Because sometimes nowhere is somewhere. Sometimes nothing is the only thing, the perfect place, sleeping in the depths of a beating heart. No matter how tough things get beneath me, or how heavy the storms overhead might be, I keep up the footsteps one by one, because I know out there somewhere there is the sun, gleaming wild and free, set ready to embrace me. For that's how the wild way goes. beneath sun and moon. One day I will learn the secret way of it in the halls of gloom. Maybe there is a magic brooding in the corner of the night. Who can say? Maybe there is an end in sight, only time knows the way. But for now I will be walking on, traveling upon the racing seas of time, making through the jungle, seeking the destiny that is mine.